name's Miriam Page. I'm the project coordinator at St Gwladys Church Hall in Bargoed. We've turned our church hall into a community centre. So we have activities for people aged 0 to 100. We've got all of our groups are aimed to boost well-being, confidence, give people a chance to build new friendships and just have somewhere to feel safe and to belong. So we've got a toddler group, a craft group, a croeso caffe, which is suitable for anyone living with dementia and their carers. And we also have other groups higher in the hall that sort of promote health and well-being, so Slimming World and also a children's dance class, Career Dance. At the beginning we were supporting people who were having to isolate if they had COVID, or vulnerable people who were having to shield. We were contacted by relatives living in England because they had people local that they couldn't get to support. Then over time, when people were put on furlough and had the reduced income or even made redundant, we'd add them to the list. We've seen a lot of them thankfully go back into work now, but we're supporting families that are on low income or who are just benefiting from getting £10 worth of food for £2. Moving forward though, we are changing the model as Fair Share are sort of reverting back to normal. So everyone who receives a parcel on a Monday will be invited to a budgeting course or a practical cooking session on how to make healthy meals on a low budget. What we try and do here is celebrate the fact that everyone has got gifts to share and we can all learn and benefit from each other. So we have a lot of people who join maybe our craft group or come to Caerphilly, and because of low confidence or maybe other people in their lives haven't recognised their gifts, they don't feel they have much to contribute. But actually we rope a lot of people in as volunteers down the line, and they then take on the role of welcoming other new people, coming up with ideas of what other groups we can do. So in September we've got a new sort of Dance for Wellbeing group starting, and that came from the request of some of the ladies who was coming to Caerphilly. So as a small team, there's only 3 members of staff in the office. We can't see every need, but with our team of volunteers, we can know what the community are wanting or feel they need, and we do our best to deliver that then. We have been really affected by the crisis. Before lockdown, we were averaging between 200 to 300 people through our doors a week. I'd say at the moment we're between 100 and 200, but the numbers are increasing as people are more confident to come back out again. Interestingly though, we moved a few of our groups onto Zoom during the lockdown, and we actually gained new members through that who've since joined us in person. And they were really interesting sessions, because whereas people would sit next to people they knew originally, on a screen everyone's talking to everyone. So we've seen a few of the groups get a lot closer, and people and then for example, members of our craft group would feel a bit nervous sort of standing up in front of a room of people to demonstrate something they know, but on Zoom we were taught how to crochet by one of the ladies, and that's sort of transferred back into real life then, that we have people willing to sort of demonstrate their skills, whereas before it was a bit more of a classroom type feel really. So on a Thursday we started a few years ago, we called it Dementia Friendly Caffe. Then we've had to rename that to Croeso Caffe because we've attracted people from all sorts, all backgrounds and walks of life, and it's just a really sort of laid back, cosy environment. Our volunteers have all been through the Dementia Friends sessions and they just have a really good time. We have a different activity each week, so this week I'm on holiday, I'm missing sports, yes. So we have adults with learning disabilities come, just some people who are retired and looking to sort of fill their week and have some social interaction, but it's just a chance for everyone to muck in together and not necessarily be pigeonholed into, you can only socialise with people in the same situation as you. People can just arrive on the day and join in, but if you want to call into the office, we're now open Monday to Friday again, or you can contact us on Facebook or email or phone. People like to ask a few questions maybe before they arrive. But our activities are open for everyone, and thankfully with the relaxed restrictions we're not having to pre-book, so there's no pressure to commit yourself, just turn up when you want to.